to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Monday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Davis at center. And for the Jazz, sharing the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. The 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. And it's Sexton in at the point. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now, here's Sexton. Clarkson on the wing. Outside, Markkanen. Here's Kessler. He's guarded by Davis. Clock is at 3. Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. Davis kicks to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Russell. Goes up on the high post. It's good.
You know, I love seeing players use the middle of the court. It just opens up your options, and for a guy like Russell, it gives him a lot of freedom offensively.
Now, here's Clarkson. Outside, Sexton. To the middle. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
Russell against Sexton.
Foul. Out of frustration. Russell, as he often does, dictating the tempo.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Lakers, D'Angelo Russell. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Russell. We know Greg, LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader. He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Russell. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Clarkson. James against Markkanen. Shot clock at 5. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Kessler passes to Clarkson. It's stolen by Davis. Markkanen against LeBron, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Even when LeBron faces resistance, he just turns up the dial of intensity and gets it done.
Outside Collins. Left side Clarkson. Back to Collins. Pass to Markkanen. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Collins kicks to Clarkson. 6 to shoot. With the teardrop, the basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Nice counter move by Clarkson. The defense plays him to take it to the rack. He floats one in on him instead.
James, the bounce pass. Here's Russell. Nice D from Sexton. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. Trailing by 2. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. James in the post. Markkanen on him. James in the post. He's guarded by Markkanen. And James with the basket on the assist by Russell. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Markkanen a screen on Russell. Outside Collins. 1:27 left here in the opening quarter. Collins a screen on Russell. Here's Sexton. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Inside, and it's Davis with the jam.
The former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Fans, please, a big round of applause for your Jazz youth team.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Taurean Prince comes in for LeBron. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for D'Angelo Russell. Kessler with it. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Abaji. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis. And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively, so closing that differential will help them on the possession battle.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 5. Vincent with it. Plays it up and banks it in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Lakers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now, Horton Tucker. And there's the pass to Kessler. Back to Horton Tucker. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Hachimura finds Vincent. Now, here's Reddish. Back to Vincent. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
So for the Lakers right now, LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. Vincent is out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Wood in at the 5, roaming the paint. Jazz trail by 7. You know, Greg, for the Olympics, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
And LeBron throws it down.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Here's the Jazz with the ball. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Markkanen against James. LeBron with the block.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
And that play showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
Here's Horton Tucker. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Nailed from three-point land.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Here's the screen. Here's James. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Horton Tucker. After the made shot from Christian Wood. Back to Horton Tucker. Passes it to Yurtsevich. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
James finds Vincent. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. LeBron against Markkanen. Here's Horton Tucker. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries. And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
And the Jazz call time here.
Look who it is, Jazz fans. Utah Jazz Jets.
Substitution here for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Christian Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Austin Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Los Angeles on D. Sexton dishes to Clarkson. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Looking at some numbers for Sexton. Last season's performance for him averaged about 14 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's Clarkson. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Clarkson.
Improving shot mechanics, good height on that jumper, nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
Here's Davis. It's blocked. 55 seconds left here in the second. They swipe it. Out in his own on the break. A finish. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Collins following the bucket by the Lakers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Clarkson against Hachimura. Kicks it out to Collins. Hands it from downtown. Collins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
An improving three-point shooter. Collins understands the role of today's big man.
Clarkson for three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I don't want to resort to a hyperbole, but they've looked perfect on the offense for much of the night. The thought process, the execution, it's all on point.
Been a one-sided clinic on getting good looks, that's for certain. And Kenny, I don't think I've ever heard you use the word hyperbole. It's like you're reading it off a screen or something. Now taking a closer look at the first half, how about the performance from these two guys?
When you're facing a great player, it's all about taking that challenge. You should bring out the best in you.
Iron sharpens iron. Cream rises to the top. Sticks and stones. All that good stuff. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They have a 9-point lead. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Sexton is the point. Clarkson is in at 2. We'll see Markkanen and Collins at forward. And it's Kessler in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. That's seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
Utah's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Clarkson outside. Sexton the pass to Clarkson. To the paint, 6 on the shot clock, and finished off by Collins.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide open opportunity.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's LeBron. Trying to get open as Davis. Run down in the low post. It goes. LeBron's got 8.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Kessler. Kicks it to Clarkson. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And What an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Now, here's Clarkson. Tight defense on him. The shot by Sexton, no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Jazz trail by 12. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Shot from the wing. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Vanderbilt finds Russell. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The pass to Kessler. Here's Clarkson. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Vanderbilt with it. Guarded now by Sexton. LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. He kicks it to Russell. And it's Davis at the elbow. Lakers working the ball around now. Vanderbilt setting the pick for LeBron. He gets it in there.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the Jazz call time here. And Utah making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Vincent's checked in. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes.
Outside, Sexton. Passes it to Collins. Clarkson for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Clarkson's got 10 points in the game.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Russell passes to Vincent. Outside, Davis. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. Now the dish to Russell. 5 to shoot. Right side, Sexton. And finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Out to Russell. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from James.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Also looking it over. Vanderbilt the pass to LeBron. Rebound, Utah.
And pulled out all the stops to fight his way inside, but he just was not giving in.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Utah. The Lakers also changing it up. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Prince comes in for LeBron. And it's Reddish in for Russell. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Vincent. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Horton Tucker finds Markkanen. Here's Abaji. Yurtsevin with the bucket. Yurtsevin's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And that one drops for him.
The strength of Davis showing up there in a big way.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 14. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. Reddish out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Hayes in at the 5. Here's Vincent, defended by Horton Tucker. Pass to LeBron. And Hayes kicks to James. Back to Hayes. 5 on the clock. James finds Hachimura. Unloads. Vincent misses.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Three-pointer, Markkanen, and it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Yurtsevin. Now, here's Markkanen. And here is Olynyk. Horton Tucker with it. It's rebounded by Hayes. Kicks it out to LeBron. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. They recover it. Hayes, no good. Jazz trail by 14. Now, Horton Tucker. Kessler passes to Abaji. Back to Kessler. 2 points. That one goes. Kessler's got his first points of the night. And the Lakers call time here. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks. I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Davis is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Oh, LeBron does it again.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Clarkson for three. Good for his sixth make, and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Vanderbilt, a screen on Sexton. Here's Russell. Offensive rebound. Now the pass to Reeves. James outside. LeBron gathering speed.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Russell with the three, and it's Utah with the rebound. Now, here's Clarkson. Collins finds Kessler. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Lakers leading by 11. Here's James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Collins.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Lakers have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. It's LeBron with the drive.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Clarkson taking his time here. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Vanderbilt with the screen. Rebound, Utah. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Not only racking up points, but also limiting their opponent's scoring. Really impressive win here for Los Angeles.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Russell against Sexton. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Pass to Vanderbilt. James against Collins. Collins with some nice D. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
LeBron outside. Driving to the basket. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates look for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Make your hell gaming.